nurse anaesthetic had just left Michigan, United States, to start a new life in England. Because of her nursing background, she was able to find a new job here in Barnesfield at the care home for musicians. This was only her second day on the job, so she still did not know all of the residents, and she mistakenly took Juan, who was a visitor, for a resident Benny and made him take this.
Everybody thinks there's somebody else here, honey. Come on, take your pills now. You know you take these every day.
Well, if you're feeling lonesome and maybe kinda blue, Amanda Wanda's perky time is just the time for you. Don't be a grumpy wumpy when life can be such fun. Just chase away those stormy clouds and bring on Mr. Sun. Just chase away them stormy clouds and bring on Mr. Sun.
I came back for my medication.
No problem, old friend. Come and sit down, we'll talk some more.
So you came 6,000 miles to see me?
Yes, I did.
Come on, what's the real reason?
Well, if you remember about 50 years ago when we were kids, you gave me a wiring diagram for a theremin. I made the theremin, but I've since got lost, in the archives of time, and I don't have it anymore. And I was just wondering if you still have that diagram, the wiring diagram.
I think I do. Juan, I found what you're looking for.
Excellent, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. Ah, yes, just as I remember. Not exactly, I don't remember all these parts. That's why I asked you for the circuit diagram. But what I'll do is I'll try and collect the semiconductors and chips and put this together, and I'll come back and visit you again and I'll show you how it works. Does that sound okay?
10-4.
Okay, 10-4, good buddy.
Juan, I'm gonna go out and have a smoke.
Alright, mate, I'll just talk to your friends here in the common room. So, Paul, do you have any relatives in America at all?
I've got a sister in Toronto who's a nurse.
Hi, Al. I hear that you enjoy gardening.
And I've had a spot of bother laying turf.
It's life, not boots, that's taught me all I've learnt.
Is somebody cooking?
Babel, my rice pudding's getting burnt.
It was time to go, so I said my goodbyes and headed off to the train station.
This is Darlington.
I'd forgotten just how much fun it was to sit upstairs at the back of a double-decker English bus. It was great. And the view, oh, fantastic. Early morning at the train station. Now it was time to go to the airport to get back to the United States and get this theremin made.
Seaburn.
I couldn't wait to get back. The time just flew by. Now the taxi driver that picked up Juan at the airport was actually Agent Anna Bender. She was setting a trap for him, and as he mentioned in conversation that he was going to make a theremin, she thought this was her opportunity.
I am taking you to a place where this semiconductor is manufactured. I know somebody there that can give you a very good discount.
We left the airport and went to a part of town that I was not familiar with. The research laboratory was very well equipped. So I met with the chief research biologist, Dennis. Well, thank you for meeting me today. I'm looking for some semiconductors like megahertz. Do you have anything like that available? We walked out the back door of the laboratory, which led to an enormous pond.
We get the components for our semiconductors from this algae that we have in our pond.
After a tour of the laboratory, Dennis gifted a hyperspeed CPU for the theremin project.
I hope that part works out for you.
Well, what an unusual day. Now it was time to get back to my workshop and get this circuit made. Once home, I pulled out various components like the soldering iron, the solder sucker, the solder, the circuit board, the extra wire and various electronic components, especially the hyper-frequency experimental CPU. As a cop car just pulled up outside. There had been a robbery on Sunnyside Road at an ice cream shop, and a vehicle matching my car was seen driving away. They requested to look inside of my freezer, so I invited them in, and they checked it out, and as they saw no ice cream, they said no problem and left, after suspiciously eyeing the circuit board. After that, it was time to take a bath and just think about this circuit, what potential it could actually have with that new chip in it. Whilst underwater, I had a brilliant idea upon how to reconfigure this circuit. But forgot that you can't breathe underwater. Sleep was sporadic that night, so I got up and went to work on the project. Now I'm going to test this transistor with my transistor checker here. Okay, I think I'll just try this out, see if it works. Okay. What's that noise? Once I figured out how to ride this board, I thought it would be a good idea to take it onto the freeway to put it through its paces. In my garage, there is no phone. That evening I set off to the airport to let Benny know about this surprising discovery. Bruce was laying out some easy listening music at the airport as he tickled the keys on the piano.
Signal sign is still illuminated. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened.
3 creamers, 2 shots.
Use caution when opening the overhead bins to avoid injury.
Newcastle Station.
This service will be calling at Chester Street, Durham.
The driver dropped me off at a local park that I had to walk through to get to the care home. Unfortunately, a falling rock fell off a cliff and knocked me out. I was taken to an eccentric herbalist whose name was Will Do, who built a home for himself on the side of a cliff.
Follow me.
He gave me some special elixir to drink, and the next thing I knew, I'm at the front door of the care home, where I am met by nurse anesthetic.
Excuse me, sir. Are you here to see someone? Because we don't allow loitering in this area. You're not allowed to be here unless you come to visit someone.
Oh, I'm just here to see Bennie Theramin. I'm going to take him out this afternoon. I'm going to show him this machine here, this theremin.
How in the world does this thing work?
Oh,
What
just
do you
press-
push?
Yeah, just be careful what you're pressing.
What about this?
Yeah.
Oh dear, what's happening to me? Oh!
Testing over, I couldn't wait to go and show Bennie the theremin.
Did that work out for you?
Well, yes, surprisingly enough, it did.
Oh no, it's the cops. Help, I've fallen and I can't get up.
Fortunately, he was only shaken, and once we got him up on his feet, he was all right. I was sitting outdoors having a cup of coffee when I chanced to meet an old friend who said,
"They've heard of your shenanigans, so you better watch out. Perhaps you should go undercover."